Oh, God, honey, I rushed right over. Are you all right?
I can't talk about it.
What do you mean you can't talk about it? Oh, honey, God, I ran after work to come here to see you.
I'm such a mess, honey.
Well, honey, you were so distraught I didn't know what to do.
Oh, God. Well, you know how everything's in the shitter?
Oh, yeah. Well, it always is, honey.
And the whole government's thing over there, I don't, and the whole thing.
Governments?
Well, you know, how it's just things are shitty,
Oh, of course.
Oh, my God, gays can get married.
Uh-huh.
They're letting the Mexicans in.
Oh, Jesus.
Everything's a whole rigmarole here.
Well, honey, that's what happens. I'm telling you right now, it's the end of the world.
So you remember when I told you
Yeah.
that Dr. Mr. Buffer, my second husband, who's a Jew, which there's nothing
Nothing
wrong with
wrong
it,
with
he
it,
knows how I feel about it, just don't want him in my house,
Sure.
was taking me to my favorite restaurant when he was home from being
Yeah.
away on business.
IKEA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes me to dinner.
Okay.
We sit down.
Uh-huh.
And after buying the whole dining room,
Oh, fabulous.
he says to me, we're going to have to stop making some cutbacks.
Cutbacks? What are you talking about, cutbacks? You've never had a cutback anything.
Well, he tells me...
Oh, God, honey, what is it? Is something wrong with
that
him?
we're going to have to let driver go. I said, how the hell am I supposed to get anywhere?
Well, honey, driver, you mean Philip?
The guy who drives me around.
Yeah,
the guy who drives me.
The guy who drives you
drives
around.
me places.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, honey, that's not the end of the world.
Oh,
I mean,
honey, what am I going to do?
well, honey, you have a driver's license.
Honey, I haven't driven forever.
Well,
When's
honey,
the last time I drove?
well, long time ago, but
Long
still.
time ago.
Well, still, though, honey, you know, it's like riding a bicycle. You get
No.
right back on it.
What are people going to think?
What do you mean?
Seeing me driving around.
Oh,
After all these years of being driven.
well, honey, you have a fabulous car. It's not like anybody's going to look at you and say, Jesus Christ, she's in the shitter.
I don't know, honey.
No, what
I
do you
don't know.
mean?
Now I got to go take some test or something.
You mean like a permit test?
I don't know.
You mean you don't have your license anymore?
No,
or-
I do, but he
Oh.
wants me to go. He doesn't trust me either,
Oh, well, honey, of course.
to drive.
Well,
He says, I don't know if I can trust you to drive.
Well, honey, I could drive you around. I mean, I don't have my license, but, I could drive you
Wait a
around.
minute, that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
Yes, honey. You're so smart.
Am I?
Yes. You're not as dumb as everybody says you are. Look, you can go and get your permits,
Okay.
and then you'll drive me around.
Yeah, but, honey, I already have a job.
Honey,
Now-
it's 69 cents to the mile.
69 cents to the
Yes,
mile.
honey.
You mean you pay 69 cents to the mile?
Yes, honey.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. Well, I mean, I could do it on my off time. Well, I have to get my permit then.
Well, you're going to have to get your permit.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I know how to
Oh, this is
drive. honey.
perfect.
I mean, I've been
This is
driving.
perfect. I'm glad I thought of it.
Oh.
This is such a good idea. You're right. You are so right.
Yeah.
You're right. I know what I'm talking about.
All right, well,
So, this is perfect. So, you'll go and you'll get your driver's thing there.
I'll get my permit finally. Thank God. And I can take the courses and all that. I don't need to, I know how to drive, so I just have to take the test. And then once in a while, wait until I get my license.
This is going to be perfect. Because the front windows are tinted anyway, and nobody will see who is in there.
Oh, it's fabulous. I'll just wear my my conductor's hat there, and, I'll make sure that, at least it looks like it's your old Phil.
Oh my God, this is going to be so good for you.
For me.
Yes, honey.
Well, no, it would be good for you, honey.
Yeah, but, I mean, think about it.
Well, it's extra money on the side, and, we like to
Hello?
hang out anyway.
Yeah.
Please, how many times have we gone to the malls?
Oh my God, I'm so glad I thought of it.
Cheers to you, honey. Oh, good for you. Look at that. Always looking out for me.
I always make my day brighter.
That's right. With my help.